Alright YouTube, here it is. Here's the new car. It's a 2004 Mustang GT. When I got it, it was 100% bone stock. Well, no, there was a cold air intake. That was it. And when I got it, it was an automatic. Now it's manual. It's lowered 3+ inches in the front, only about 1.5 inches, 2 in the rear tops. Got the Cobra front bumper on it. So before I get into this, actually, I'll just make a quick walk around video of it. Everything that I've done to it since I got it. So there's gonna be a lot. But starting with the front, put the Cobra front bumper on it. Makes it sit a lot lower. I had the pony emblem painted to match. Grilled Elite with the Cobra bumper, that kind of does that for you. Put the hood stripe. Had the mirrors painted to match. And the window is blacked out all the way. There's 5% all the way around and then 50% in the windshield. Already lost. I don't know if you guys can see this too well. There's a clear spot. There's kind of a spot like right around there. There was a rear view mirror there at one point. But we'll start under the hood now. So, under here, first thing, got a Mechman 240 in here finally. I put my throttle body and my cold air on. That'll be ripped off. I'll post another video of why it's getting ripped off. That's gonna show hopefully today. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it down in there, but I put my headers on. You can kind of see them down. Yeah, that's what that wrapping down there. That's headers. Got my D34 up here. Actually, this is my new D34. My old one's in the trunk. Cleaned it up a bit this year. Went a lot cleaner with the wire running. Oops, that was never there. But, so this is under the engine bay. I got my 4 runs of 1/0 front to rear. That would be these two and these two right up there. So there's that. It's nice having voltage this year. It really is. We'll skip the interior for a moment. Got the Phi logos on there. And this is the new team that my buddy Derek came up with that we're representing. This is his power stroke. You'll see more videos of that. But Team Boosted Hertz. Sonic 2 valve. Sonic because the car color is Sonic Blue. This is super rough. This will not be sitting here. This rat's nest will get taken care of, but this is just rough. I wanted to hear it play. But this year, upgraded to a Crescendo 5500 on an FI Team 18 at 0.3 ohms daily. And right now, I think my voltage drop it fluctuates between like 12.5 and 13.5 when it's full tilt. So it depends on the frequency, obviously. But then my door amp, that's a Crescendo Symphony 1100.2, running my 4 Crescendo PWX 6.5s. The box is a little bit bigger this year, and that's my old D3400 down there. It's my D31 with bus bars and so many wires off of it. But I had to add another battery with that amp, and I didn't want an extra 80 pounds back here, so that's why I went with the 3400. If I would have put another D31, my voltage wouldn't be as bad as it is, but it's really not too bad. Door panels from the last build. I'm gonna paint them black. They're gonna be black because the whole interior of the car is black. It's crazy dirty in here right now. I've been busy. But bass knobs, one volume, bass. Volume's not hooked up right now. I'm just using the deck, but I did a tablet and dash mod. I'm still working some bugs out with this, getting this pack to work. I think the pack's messed up, but once I get the pack figured out, then I'll be able to put the tablet and dash in there. Right now, we have the FI Team 18 trunk weld. Obviously, this is all going to get sealed off. It'll be sealed this year. I wasn't playing games when I did this. The baffle is dual layer. The box is all fiberglass like I did with the last one. Bracing just like I did in the last one, but MDF'd up the whole rear deck, expanding foam everywhere, and then slid the box in. The box goes up to about here. Look at it bent down. The box comes up to about right there. and so there's a gap in there, and what I did is I pounded 2x4s in between this MDF and the top of the box. So there's 2x4s all pounded up in there, glued and screwed. Obviously I'll put MDF over there, and I'll do it over there, and then it'll all get fiberglass just like my last one. But it sits a little bit farther forward. That's why I don't have rear seats in here at the moment, because I'm working on, I have to cut the seat frame so it stops like there, because otherwise it hits the woofer. We can't have that. So once I get the seat frame taken care of, the seats will go back in. But I'm going to be working on this thing this weekend anyway, so it's going to be gorgeous out. But yeah, I want to do a little update on the system. Still the same head unit. Nothing really changed there, and like I said, I'll just be doing tablet and dash. So door panels will be the same. Those will be black to match. The only thing blue that's going to be in here is the trunk wall once I get it painted. So I'll have that painted to match the car. And then back here, I haven't quite decided. I know this amp will be shown, but that amp probably just going to stay covered up. I wanted it to mount here, but there just wasn't enough room, and I couldn't go any lower because there's a battery right there. So, but yeah, that's how that's gonna sit. So it's bolted down, lock nut. Other than that, really haven't done anything. I mean, obviously I can't say I haven't done a lot, but I've done a ton of work to this thing. It's just the past week or so I have kind of took a break from it, and I've been working on this thing a lot. This is the 08 Power Stroke. Got 6 runs, 1 out front to back. Gonna have a MechMan MechMan 370 up front. It's on the way. 8 group 3100 AGM batteries in the rear, running a American base 1100.1. And that, we're debating what home mode we want, but right now it looks like it's gonna be 0.3. So it's gonna be powering 3 SP418s in that. That's gonna be, see if it's unlocked. I've been working on a center console with the systems. It's gonna be a big upgrade. The door panels are up back right now. There's gonna be 2 6.5s. Center console basically just needs to be painted. It's all sanded and everything, ready for paint. Tablet and dash. So this will be black, and then the rest of it will be white. The rear seat, obviously it's gonna be a blow through, porting it right about somewhere in there. And then the center of this thing will just be like a flip down, so the port will be behind that. But for now there won't be a rear seat in here, but a little update on this thing. So yeah, this is my new car. I've been really busy with it. I will post a lot more videos this year. I know I haven't been doing that lately, but I obviously haven't had anything to post, so I'll try to keep you guys updated. The system, I've been playing it, it's already crazy loud compared to it's way louder than my last one. And my last one, the trunk was all sealed off and everything, so this one's not even sealed at all. So I'm gonna end this one here, guys. So like I said, I'll be posting more videos. Keep a lookout for them, and if you have any questions or something, let me know. Post it in the comments or email or whatever you want to do.